Hi, it's Chris at TalkTalk Business. Can I start by taking your account number, please?
Hi, Chris. It's Katie from Customer Service. You alright?
Oh, hi, Katie. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you for asking. Can I give you an account number, please?
Of course you can.
It's 149
Okay.
6059.
1496059. So I've got
Yeah,
Brenda Johnston.
that's correct. I've got her on the line now. Absolutely lovely lady. She's been trying. She was migrating over to residential, and they basically completely messed everything up for her.
Oh, gosh.
So I'm convinced her to stay with business.
Yeah.
There's an amount inquiry at the moment that we are going to credit back to her, so that doesn't matter. We don't need to think about that. However, what she's doing is she's working from home. So to try and get to stay with us, I've said that we can probably get her a lot more of a better deal than what she's on now because she is out of contract.
Oh, brilliant.
Something that probably suits her needs a bit more if we're able to do that for her.
Yeah, sure. I've got some loyalty discounts you could probably apply to her service. So, yeah, she's fully verified.
Yeah, she's fully verified and absolutely lovely. I've got
Smashing.
a opportunity as well.
Oh, yeah, sure. What have I done?
What,
What have
what's
I done?
your surname?
So you want Christopher Jones?
Christopher Jones.
Yes. Okay.
Nearly lost that then. Right, there
Yep.
we go.
There you go. Right.
Yeah, there you go.
No
It's in your
problem.
name.
Okay, no problem, Casey. Right. Yeah, pass through when you're ready.
No worries. Thank you.
No worries. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye. Hello, is that Brenda?
It is, yes.
Oh, hello, Brenda. You've just been speaking to my colleague, Katie. She's transferred you through to Chris at the Customer Loyalty team. How are you doing?
I'm traumatised
You're traumatized.
with this
Yeah,
whole situation.
my colleague did fill me in on what's been going on with residential and ourselves, and the residential have just completely buggered it up a little bit, haven't they?
Well, yeah, that's politely.
Yeah, I can't really swear on the phone or anything like that. So,
Mm.
yeah, I'll just put it that
So
way.
it's been 5 days and 6 hours on calls.
Oh wow, wow. I hope that's an exaggeration.
No, it's not. No.
Oh my word. Oh my
6
word.
hours on the phone over the past 5 days trying to get this resolved. And I said, well, you've got until Friday to sort it out. So today's
Yeah.
Friday, so I phoned them up, and I'm getting exactly the same. No, it's nothing to do with us. You've got to go to business. They've got to do it all for you. So
The
I've
thing
just
is,
had enough of this.
with a migration process, it's completely up to the other provider who takes the number to to contact the current supplier and then take the number across. So I'm not too sure what residential have done.
Yeah.
But Casey has told me in customer services that she's convinced you to stay with business, and she's passed you through to me, see what we can do in terms of your price.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, let's have a look at what you're paying at the moment. So you're paying the old out-of-contract price, which is £57.54. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So
know.
now,
Which is why I wanted to change.
yeah. There's also a credit back kind of note on the account as well, so that will be sorted through for customer services. So I'll just deal with your current contract. So the new price for this package is £32 excluding the VAT. However, we do have a promotional offer at the moment of £24 excluding the VAT as well. Okay, so that's everything the same as you've got at the
Okay.
moment. So your line rental, unlimited fibre,
Right.
and unlimited calls, and your 2 free premise moves and 5 calling features. So another 2-year contract, except obviously at the cheaper price of £24 excluding the VAT. And because you're staying with us, Brenda, what I'm going to do is apply a £5.25 discount for the first 6 months of this new contract. How does that sound?
That sounds very good. Thank you very much.
Not at all. Okay, I'll get
6
that.
months.
Right.
I'm just writing that down. So I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of course.
that's good. I've had a little look around, as I said to Casey. I said I've got a choice. You know, They wanted me to have a 30-day residential. They wanted me to have a 30-day such and such or something else. And I said, well, I don't want either. I said, because I'm staying with Talk Talk, or potentially going to stay with Talk Talk. So I want to cut immediately. And they said, well, we can't. So we've got 7 days. So I've got 7 days of the current residential before they're able to disconnect it. So I had two choices of either coming to you or going to somewhere completely different. And at the moment, I've had another chat with Casey, and, you know, I'll stay with you. I've been with you for a while. Even before I had the business, I was on residential before, and I've not really had any trouble until now. So I may as well just stay where I am for the moment.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm very glad to hear you say you want to stay with us. Okay. So, all right. I'll tell you what. I'll get this sorted for you. Apply that discount. Hopefully, that makes things just a little bit easier. Ease your mind a little bit in terms of price and everything like that. Okay. No problem then. So, right. So this is for your telephone number 01729 268 090. So you'll have a typical download between 70.12 megabits per second to 73.6 megabits per second. You'll also have an upload between 17.92 to 18.86 megabits per second, and a guaranteed minimum download of 65.76 megabits per second. Now those speeds, they're fairly in the top range of what you should be getting with fiber, so you shouldn't be experiencing any kind of dropouts, any kind of slow speeds or anything like that. So don't worry yourself.
Okay.
There is a slight delay on the line, Brenda, by the way. I should have told you at the start, as you've been transferred through from another department. So I do
I'm thinking that.
Accidentally talk over you, so I do apologise. Yep. Okay then, Brenda, just to confirm what we've discussed today, I need to check that you're firstly responsible for authorising the selection of your telephone/broadband service provider for this account.
Yes.
No problem. So TalkTalk Business is required to record your agreement today. Today you've chosen to make change to your current service. Can you confirm it is your intention to enter into a new 24-month contract with TalkTalk Business today?
Yes.
No problem. So today you've chosen to re-sign on the complete fibre business broadband package. Now this is on the company name, I'll have it as a company name, so Brenda Johnston, so it's just in your name, on the number 01729 268 090 at a price of £24 excluding the VAT at a contract length of 24 months. This will be added, a further £5.25 will be added to your contract for the first 6 months of this contract as well. So you'll be paying a bit of a cheaper price. And this package will include your line rental, unlimited fibre, unlimited calls, the UK mainland and mobile numbers, your 5 calling features and your 2 free premise moves. So exactly what you've got at the moment, just at that cheaper price. Make sense so far?
Right. Okay. Yep, so far.
So at TalkTalk, we regularly have relevant customer offers, events and news about our products, which we'd hope you'd like to hear about. Would you be happy for us to contact you?
By email, yes.
No problem, thank you. How would you prefer we contact you? Feel free to set multiple contacts. You can change preference at any time. So email, just confirm for me the best email to grab you on.
Brenda-2010 at hotmail.co.uk.
Okay, no problem. I'll just update that. Okay.
Well, the thing is, you see, I had to change it to the Business K9 Solutions because residential told me that was why they kept having to go through a setup process because the emails were the same.
All right,
anyway,
well,
I now discovered that that's not the case.
Yeah. Well, I've changed it to the one you just gave me, so that's all sorted.
That's fine.
Right.
That's back to what it was.
Yep, always feel free to select multi-method contact, and you can always change the preferences at any time. Now, I do need to inform you of your new speed estimates as part of signing a new contract. So your estimated typical download speed should be between 70.12 megabits per second and 73.6 megabits per second. Your estimated typical upload speed should be between the range of 17.92 to 18.86 megabits per second. Your actual download and upload speeds may be lower than these estimates and may also vary depending on the quality and length of your phone line, Wi-Fi connection and how many devices are connected at any time. You are guaranteed a minimum download speed of 65.76 megabits per second. Now, if you do have any problems with your speed, you should report the matter to us that we can investigate. If your speed falls below the guaranteed minimum download speed and we're unable to resolve the issue within 30 days, you do have the right to cancel your contract without paying any termination charges in line with the Ofcom Business Broadband Speeds Code of Practice. You will receive a new welcome email from us that will contain information about your estimated speeds and what to do if you experience any problems. Details of the Ofcom broadband speed code of practice can be found on our website. So in addition to the terms we have discussed today, full
Okay.
details of the terms and conditions of your contract can be found on our website at www.talktopic.co.uk/legal. Please can you confirm you're happy to agree to this?
Yes.
No problem. Now, you do have the right to cancel this order up to 10 working days from today. If you cancel following this time, TalkTopic may apply cancellation charges. The change you have made today will reflect your online My account. If you have not already registered for this account, we strongly recommend that you do so. Just going back to that, you do have access to the online support centre. It's how you view your invoices and everything like that.
Yes.
No problem. Okay. If you do need to get in touch with us, please do call our customer service number on 0800 083 3003. And your order reference number is RO, so Romeo Oscar,
Mhm.
followed by a hyphen, so a little dash,
Okay.
followed by 121
Yep.
147. Right. Okay, so that's all been sorted. Do you have
Okay.
any further questions or what we discussed today?
Yes. Would you be sending out? You don't need to, but would you be sending out as part of this another router?
What I can do is I can put you just on a short hold and see what my manager says about you having a new router on this new contract. Okay, so if you just hold the
Well,
line for me for
I
just a second.
don't need to.
You don't need. I mean, it's completely up to
Well,
you. I mean, routers do tend to die off as they get older. So I mean, it just depends on what you want. I mean, if you request one, I'm sure we can arrange for one. If not, then you don't have to.
right. I've got a router that was given to me, obviously sent out when I went to business broadband.
Yep.
And then they sent me one out 10 days ago, a different one. Now, they're
Yep.
wanting that one back. So
Okay.
I'm quite happy to just plug in the old one, unless you let me know that routers actually, it's 2 years old, the technology in it is obsolete, or is it absolutely fine?
Well, sorry about that. Given that obviously you joined us in 2016, did you receive the router then?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, so your router's about just coming up to 4 years old, so it's probably good if you need a new one. So, okay, if you just hold the line for me, I'm going to speak to my manager
Cool.
and see if we can arrange a
Okay.
new one to come out to yourself, okay?
Okay.
No problem, just hold the line for me.
Okay.
Hi there, Brenda, you still there?
Yep, I'm here.
Thanks very much for holding. So I'm going to send you out a new router in the next 3 to 5 working days, okay? It'll be a brand new one. It
Okay.
should be more or less exactly the same, the one you got at the moment, just the updated version, so no, there shouldn't be any panic on how to set it up or anything like that. It does come with an instruction manual, so that'll be
Okay.
on its way soon. Any further questions for me at all, Brenda?
Mm, what do I need to do as far as continuity of broadband then?
How do you mean
The
continuity?
landline I'm not too worried about. Well,
Yeah,
still been able to get onto the internet. They're going to cut me off in 7 days,
yeah.
as I understand it. So an
Okay.
engineer's presumably going to come out and do his wizardry. Then when or does anything need to happen from your end? Because your bit's already apparently there.
Right.
But presumably
So,
the BT man is going to have to make sure that he puts the right plug in or whatever he does.
right. Right. So the migration from residential to residential obviously is no longer continuing. So with the migration, there's no need for an engineer to come out in order to process obviously to switch you on to, in order to, put you onto the network. So that's not going ahead. That shouldn't be going
Right.
ahead. They shouldn't be cutting you off. They shouldn't be doing anything like that. If that does happen, you do need to call into customer services on that day, all right? Make sure that everything with
Right.
residential has not gone through, because obviously I've just put you into a new contract on business, okay? On the
Yeah.
advice from my colleague in customer services that the business that the residential migration has not gone through, so therefore your number should remain with us and no engineer should be cutting you off.
Right. Okay. So,
Okay?
albeit that they say that they're terminating all my services and my landline, then
Shouldn't be
actually
happening.
because I'm still with you anyway, it won't be getting cut off or anything.
It shouldn't be happening. It should not
Right.
be happening.
Okay.
And
That's
if
fine.
it does, you need to go
Okay.
to business customer services and make sure that it hasn't happened, because we don't want that to happen. Obviously, I've just put you into a new contract and everything like that, so it should not be happening.
Do you happen to have the number of that business customer services, or shall I just look it up?
Oh, I'm sorry, I read it to you earlier. I do apologise. So it's 0800.
Oh, it's that 083 303. Yeah,
That's
you
the
got
one.
it.
Yeah, that's try option 4, option 2.
Yeah,
You usually
that's
get
fine.
someone a bit quicker. Okay.
Option 4 and then 2. Perfect.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Done.
Right. That's all been sorted. Anything else I can help you with at all, Brenda? Any other accounts we talked to our business? Anything?
No, I think I'm absolutely fine now. Thank you.
Not at all, Brenda.
I
Well,
just
thank
hope
you
it
very
all
much
go
for your
through and
time.
then, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
hope
Thank
this
you for your
too.
help. And Casey too.
You know what? I'm going to keep an eye on this as well. I'll flag it for next Monday, and I'll keep an eye on it through the week. Just make sure everything's okay. All
Yeah.
right.
The 6th, I think it's the 6th of March. That's when,
6th of
they're going to
March.
be, obviously, pulling the
All
plug.
right. Okay. Next Friday, I'm gonna
Okay.
have a look at this. I'm gonna have a look at this. See
Yep.
what's going on. All right.
Perfect. Lovely. All right. Thank you very much for your help. Thank you.
Not at all.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.